Hello, welcome to another video about Promtek's Condor system. So today we're actually going to be looking in the stock again, but we're going to be looking into finished products. So finished product is your product that is going out to the customer. And what we now know more often than not is that we can have a finished product which may use a recipe. We could have multiple finished products which use the same recipe. And so what we're able to do within the Condor system is actually link finished products to the recipe or the formula that pertains to that particular product. So I can do this multiple ways. I can click on the finished product option there to create one manually, and I can put the code, the name, the description in. Or again, with an API link, that information can be brought directly from an ERP system. So if we have a look at what finished products we've got in here, so let's just select one of these at random and come in, I can see that I've got my general settings in here. So I've got a code, I've got my name, and I've got a description. So if I want to put some information in behind that, I've got an option to actually put in a density for the product and an option to put in the expiry date. So we can select when this product is going to expire after it's been produced. The cross-contamination families is a really useful one. A lot of the time when you're making a product, you may have an ingredient in there which actually causes a contamination risk. And so we can actually put a contamination family against the finished product. We can then drive the cross-contamination rules, which are within the scheduling section. And if you want to look into that, please head over to the scheduling section once you've watched this video to see how we deal with the cross-contamination and what we do with that. We've got the weighing section here, so we can select the allow weighing and we can go through and put the yield tolerances in so that if we get information back from the control system as per the amount of bags that have been packed, we can actually specify whether the batch is conformed or non-conformed based on the yield. We can select shrinkage percentage in there as the product is actually put through the process. We can add mixing times in there, so if you've got different products that you want to have different mixing times for, that can be specified within the finished product configuration. We have routing options. Sometimes we have products that go through grinders or go through sifters, and we can select whether we want to actually send those through those routes or whether we want to bypass those routes. And again, that's done as a finished product. So you may have one product that you're not grinding and sifting and one product that you are, just to get that finer quality material out. Again, we have sections for pressing and outloading, and these that we're seeing on this video at the moment is showing the full range of configuration that is in there for a finished product. These are tailor-made per process. So if your process doesn't have grinding, doesn't have pressing, they won't be there in that screen. We've got the packing section here, so if you're putting it into a bag size, we can select what bag size you're packing it into. We've also got weight constraints that we can use. So if you've only got a mixer that's a certain amount of kilograms capacity, we can select that within, again, this section. That is pretty much around what we do with the finished products. So the finished products have a lot of capability, a lot of configuration that can be put in there. And we believe that this is going to be the very best way to actually put in information into the actual the formulation as to what you want to do from a process point of view.